Radio, BattleRap.com, The Crown 2, Guerrilla Warfare, fucking Markham, Illinois.
Word.
Introduce yourself.
You know, Xcel, baby.
I can't let you hold the microphone.
I'm sorry, my bad.
As soon as I do, the comments on YouTube are like, "Yo, he's just gonna take the man's microphone like that."
I grabbed the mic, my fault.
I gotta control it. So let's talk about your battle. You kicked it off against Heavy Half. Heavy Half, kind of like one of the guys that Guerrilla Warfare has kind of bred on their roster.
Yeah.
So tell me how they convinced you to battle this guy.
They basically came at me. You know what I'm saying? Big Cannon hit me up. He asked me to do it. You know what I'm saying? I did it for them. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened it turned out to be a very dope battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would say for me, it was probably my best performance ever.
Ever, you said?
Ever.
Why that?
Only because of the setting. It was my first time really in a big room.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I handled that shit.
Yeah. I thought you were really in your bag, especially beginning of the third round was fire.
Yeah, and a lot of people fuck with my third. I feel like my third was definitely my strongest round, but all the other round I didn't have nothing light, and you know what I'm saying? It was dope.
We saw it tonight. It was kind of tough to bring more complex content because it just like with the mics were a little off, and it was just like it's kind of hard to follow. Especially we saw in that Verb and Surf battle, they had really complex content. But you didn't have that problem.
Nah, I mean, I just made it as simple as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was talking to Big T. Big T told me like, yo, you're very complex, but sometimes you can lose people. Because if you're in a room, 400, 500,000 people, how they all going to hear everything?
Excuse me. Overall thoughts on the night. What was the standout battle for you?
The best battle, back and forth. I liked Will and Sean was good. Lady Luck, she was very comfortable, I'll say that. She didn't spit nothing super crazy, she spit old school shit. That shit worked, she was wild comfortable. I liked, it was a good night, man. It was a good night. It was a good night, very good night, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody came out. Born in JC was crazy. JC got crazy. You know what I'm saying? YK and John got crazy. I felt like nobody was trying to play around with this.
Right, agreed. Overall, we're at the end of the year right now, so overall thoughts, who's Battler of the Year this year?
I might have to go K-Shine. K-Shine?
Yeah. He won it here.
K-Shine been putting in a lot of work, and he been winning. So it's like either him or Shotgun Suge.
Yeah, it definitely feels like this year is Shotgun Suge's year.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch K-Shine, Shotgun Suge.
Okay. Sorry, Shine.
Shotgun Suge,
so
my
close.
battle of the year.
Shine was so close.
But Shotgun Suge, my battle of the year.
And any like battles, stand-up battle of the year?
I like Clips and Lux. I like Will and Big K. JC and Cannon. That's the three I'll go with right now. JC and Cannon. Big Cannon.
Right, yeah.
That's the three I go with. I don't want to pick my own, so that's the three I go with.
Has there been any battler more active than you in 2015?
Nah. I did that for a reason though, like, because
How many battles did you have?
probably like 19, some shit like that. But I did that for a reason. Only because shaking the PG stigma as hard as it is when you on URL. Then when you leave URL and you still got, I felt like I had double the shit on my back, so I just did double the work. And now it works because I have cats like John, Big T, Hollow, Sue Surf. They know who I am. And they give me respect. It's more than just knowing who I am. Like niggas call me to hit their balls and shit. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, congratulations. Great performance today. And what do you got next?
Trying to do Blackout, baby.
Let's go. Oh, you're
Get at
there
me.
next week, eh?
Yeah,
See you in Toronto.
All right. After that, we trying to do Blackout, baby. I'm doing a makeup battle because my daughter was sick. Everybody know that.
Yeah.
And then after that, Blackout.
Yo. Xcel.
All right.
Team Homies at BattleRap.com. We out.